Hello everyone. Well, as I'm sure most of you know, I'm Tony Rothe. I've been asked to share a few thoughts for a few minutes on the subject of transforming communities. Now, our leadership are currently producing a leaflet to introduce people to Lighthouse, and that, amongst other things, explains, or will explain, our three values as a church, one of which is worshipping God, one is making disciples, and the third one is transforming communities. Well, now I thought, communities, that must be the easy one. I thought, well, we could engage with our community with sort of fun days and jumble sales or whatever. We can reach out into our community with concerts and Christmas fairs maybe. But then I thought, hang on, it's more than that. We've actually been asked to transform our community. Now that's a bit more of a challenge, I think. Transform means completely change something. The thought of trying to completely change our community is a little bit daunting. I'm glad God's going to do it, and he's not going to leave it entirely to us. But I was trying to think what that really means, and I kind of think it means to change people's attitudes, to transform the attitudes of the people we mix with, our community. And what kind of attitude do we want them to have? And I kind of think, well, actually, thinking about the stuff Jesus told us, it must be, if it's not a cliche, an attitude of love. Because he did say we're supposed to love each other, our friends and our enemies. And only if we can love our community and actually get them loving each other, then that's going to be transformation. And I don't think transformation is anything less than that, really. So, yes, quite a challenge. So, in that context, what do we mean by love? Now, clearly I'm sure the pastor could preach on that for hours, because love is a colossal subject. But I think when we're relating to our communities, the nearest I can get is probably to care very much about the people in our community. And if we can foster an attitude of caring with people, then if we get this caring spreading out more through the community, I guess that's going to be transforming. How do we do that? Well, there's so many things we can do, but it's just the way we relate to the people we have dealings with. Now, that's a real challenge for me, because those of you who know me know I'm really more task-orientated than I am people-orientated. And so to really care, to empathise, to get alongside people is not easy. But since when did anyone say that Christianity was easy? So we are a caring church, but I figure that if we're going to transform our communities, or maybe help God transform our community, then we're just going to keep on pushing this caring and trying to care for everyone and care them to bits. And if we do that, well, let's see what God will do. Thank you.